yeah. Shonda Paul, so me go so then. Well, I don't really care what people say. I don't really watch what them want do. Still I got to stick to my girls like glue. And I might not play number two. All I know the time is just getting jet. Need a lot of trees up in my head. I done left the dancer in my bed to run that relay. The lost to the girl up on the road, them are the woody. And to the girl about the dirty and the woody. Front way, back way, pretty came and have the shuddy. Virgin, they want to see me one day and they took it. Hot girl out the road, they say they see me. Gina, now Gina, you know at least once or twice in your life. Hold on. First of all, Gina, I can't hear you. Can you hear me, Gina?
I can hear you in full effect singing Shonda.
Now don't sit here and act like you holier than thou and like you ain't never in your life ever got her and had to worry about the glue sticking in. Come on now. As a young black woman in your life, at some point in time you reached for the Stay So Far Just For Me, went ahead and grabbed that Elmer's glue and decided, you know what, this is how I'm gonna get down today, right? I mean, it was just convenient, right? Just a matter of convenience. You know what I'm saying? When it came
Is that a bonnet, sir? Is that a bonnet?
Well, yeah, I wasn't ready this morning, you know what I'm saying? And I was trying to I ain't really want to, come on here unprepared, you know what I'm saying? I hadn't had a chance. I ran all the way out of glue and I didn't want to come on here unprepared, you know what I'm saying? I don't have the extreme get right and publicity capability.
Oh my God.
Of your girl right here who stole the show. Like all I heard about last week was Gorilla Glue Girl.
And she's a Gorilla Glue woman because she's 40 years old with a dumb ass. She ain't even a girl. She is a grown woman.
At first I was like, man, get this. If you don't get your, but then I was like, oh, I feel a little bad for her. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like,
you stupid.
She took her plight to TikTok, you know what I'm saying? Went viral, had the whole world come out to support her over something
we love glue.
Hold on. All right. We ain't even got started yet. Hold on. Hey, real quick, how you doing, Gina? Where you coming from? Where you at? Look like you.
Where you coming from?
I look like you on the road again.
Hey, I am.
Where you at, man?
I think I'm in South Carolina. I'm headed to Orlando, man. I'll be seeing you soon, dog.
Ow, okay, we finna go ahead and get it in. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, all right, that's what it is. Shoot, you know what? We ain't even gave the intro yet. Yo, good morning, y'all. I'm your boy, the real Vince Taylor.
I am your girl, Gina G.
And this is still Melanin Espresso. We doing our damn thing out here, man. Trying to do it in the morning. Even though Gina's still on the road, we still keeping it popping. I will allow our boy, Sean, to give us that intro. For those of y'all working from home.
Just because you work from home don't mean you ain't got to wash your ass. Good morning. It's Melanin Espresso.
Now, I want to hear all about your weekend and how dope it was. I understand you was on tour with Shula King doing afternoon shows. Hallelujah.
3 o'clock. Bruh. I could not believe it. I was like 3 o'clock.
Yeah. You used to like doing a show and then getting done going outside. It's still light outside. You know?
No. It was weird. But it was kind of like having those dark curtains. You know, once you in there, when you in the comedy club, you in there. You don't even know what time of day it is anyway. If it was nighttime or anything, you like, what show is this? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, so it didn't really feel different. You just knew it was 3 o'clock, but it didn't really feel different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know how that is, man. But even while you was there, man, like this whole thing like took us by storm last week. And I just wanted to kind of, it was weird because I, for one, as a man who is not that invested in the hair care and hair care products, didn't really understand the whole gist of this. And I don't even know if everybody is completely aware of exactly what happened. So allow me to walk through the synopsis of last week so you can get an idea. So there's a young lady, an old woman. I'm sorry.
She is. But don't say old because I'll be 40 in 2 weeks. So she's She mature. She's mature.
Okay, mature-ish. All right, young lady. And she had some issues with her hair. She took it to the internet universe. I don't know if it was TikTok or wherever it was, but she decided to voice her grievance online to see if there was
a grievance.
Listen, I mean, let's just hear. This is how it started. It started off like this, y'all.
Hey y'all, for those of y'all that know my hair has been like this for about a month now. It's not by choice. No, it's not by choice. When I do my hair, I like to, finish it off with the little Got to Be glue spray. Just to keep it in place. Well, I didn't have any more Got to Be glue spray, so I used this. Gorilla Glue spray. Bad idea. Y'all, look. My hair, it don't move. You hear what I'm telling you? It don't move. I've washed my hair 15 times and it don't move. Stiff wear. Woo! My hair. So I'm going to tell y'all like this. If you ever run out of Got to Be glue spray, don't ever use this unless you want your hair to be like that. Hey, y'all.
Yeah, first of all, those aren't even privileged tears. Those is, you know what?
I was gonna hit it with the.
So dumb. You are.
Yeah, do it one more time. Hit her with it one more time.
So dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
For real.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
This is what I told my wife. I said, listen, everybody at some point in time has N-word rigged or jerry rigged or whatever
right.
you call it. And so it's been a time or two when I couldn't find the edges for your nose hairs and had to use tweezers, or you couldn't find like a blunt, had to make something out of an apple. I mean, we've had those. But I mean, at the very least, we didn't think that I never thought that glue was one of those things that you take a chance on. Now, Gina, as a hair aficionado, I would beg your opinion on this because I mean, you know a little better than me what it's like. I mean, I'm covering mine up today. Well, I mean, what's going through her head when that happens, man?
Actually, she dumb. Because I don't care how slick you want them edges, ladies. Gorilla Glue. First of all, Gorilla Glue goes in your garage. I don't even know why she had Gorilla Glue in the bathroom. That's my number one factor. That's not because you keep it in your garage. Gorilla Glue is with your paint and your tools. I don't understand how she even had it in her presence. Number two, if your can got a shake and you hear that little ball in there, that's serious business right there. Did you hear when she shook the can? You hear the mechanic. It was like. So the moral of the story is, ladies, if you really want your hair that slick, I suggest you pray about it because you ain't gonna do. And then she said that she was mad. She said she was mad that her sister cut her ponytail off. She was like, "Oh, my sister cut my ponytail off." Girl, you lucky to have some brain cells. And then she started crying, talking about some. I can't get my hair done for Valentine's Day. I'm like, girl, you had a Valentine's Day hairstyle that would have lasted you 3 Valentine's Days. Valentine's Day hairdo for 3 Valentines.
Come
1,
on,
2, 3.
Sis, you going?
She dumb. She dumb.
Bruh, why you going in hard like that? Ain't never happened to you for real though. Like
I wouldn't.
I mean, like, look, not glue. Don't get me wrong, not glue, right? But I mean, at least like you didn't use water instead of oil before. You didn't use lotion. You went to a hotel room when you had a gig that weekend, forgot your shampoo, and had to use soap for your shampoo. Like these things happen. You know what I'm saying? Am I tripping? I mean,
Gorilla Glue, Vince. It ain't Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue glues furniture. Do y'all hear me? With Gorilla Glue. There's no way, Vince. No way.
All right, well, check it out. But here's the thing. I mean, like, maybe Gorilla Glue isn't for her. But at least we can say that this was a success story. Am I right? I mean, because at the end of the day, she ultimately did end up getting national attention as a result of this whole debacle. Oh, is that me? Oh my God!
Because America got a problem. That's why. That's why she
you think
went.
it's America? I don't know, man. I mean, if you end up getting national attention, all right, as a result of you being on in a tragedy such as this, you know what I'm saying? Is it any way that it's possible that it's actually your fallacy ends up working for the better? I'm just saying, like, she did capitalize. Look, I mean, look, it doesn't start right here. All right, it doesn't start right. It doesn't stop right there. All right, she actually was literally interviewed by some of the top reporters in the country.
Hey y'all, for those of y'all that know me know.
That's her.
I'm about to say, please, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that no more. Like, I don't want to.
All right. Well, let's see what they said on Inside Edition.
20-year-old mom of 5 earned national notoriety for using Gorilla Glue spray after running out of hairspray. Yep, the same Gorilla Glue from those wacky commercials.
Gorilla Spray adhesive for the toughest jobs on planet Earth.
Bad idea. Y'all, look, my hair, it don't move.
It don't move my hair. My hair, it don't move. It don't move. Neither does the wheel in your brain. Obviously, the wheel in your brain stopped moving as well with your retarded self. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
Well, listen. All right, now you tell me what you think. Now, we know that she put the glue in her hair, and we know how the story went. She put it in, it got stuck, it was there for like a month. She tried to wash it out. It wasn't really working when she tried to wash it out. And then ultimately, in comes entree superhero, Mr. Dr. Michael. This dude right here, we need to be giving him. You are officially Black History, my friend. You have officially been written into the history books because of what you have done to help this young lady get out of her hair situation. So, I mean, let's go
for free.
What? For free. I mean, you know, with the caveat.
Nothing worked until Beverly Hills plastic surgeon Michael Obang offered to help. Tessica flew from her home in Louisiana to Los Angeles. How are you holding up, Tessica? Where she got a COVID test before undergoing a procedure to dissolve the glue using a concoction of medical-grade adhesive remover, aloe vera, olive oil, and acetone. The process took 4 hours, and you can see the hair coming undone.
Okay, that's it. Tessica, you did great.
Look how easily the comb glides through the hair. Still on the operating room table, Tessica is over.
I don't know who Rajput is, but still, having to do all of that because you put glue in your hair.
Nobody got time for that.
Like, what if you got she got 5 kids, right? Like, and she don't.
She's got a boyfriend. This is why I'm confused.
A whole boyfriend?
This is why I'm confused. I need to know who is loving up on Gorilla Glue Girl. This is what I need to know, because she did it all to look good for him. So really, he's the one that needs to be in jail.
What I will say, now, first of all, BS. All right, I'm calling BS on that. Ain't nobody tell her punk. Look, most of us men don't really care what your hair look like as long as it don't look terrible. We don't want it to look like, you know, alfalfa or buckwheat from the Little Rascals. But other than that, I mean, it don't got to be glued or do all that other stuff y'all be doing. Like, we don't really care about all that. But the fact of the matter is, she did go through with this. And I think that the success story of this isn't what happened with her. It's really what happened with my man right here, Dr. Michael Bang. Because if it wasn't for Dr. Obang, like, we would still be wondering what's going to happen to her hair. We'd be sitting there like this. You remember the Fred Flintstone, like at the beginning, like they sitting there, like with the, we'd be sitting there trying to like carve their hair out. And
it's ridiculous. But if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't have the attention on him. So I actually want to thank her little retarded self for even bringing, thank you for being special enough, ma'am. And then what I don't like is the Inside Edition. I don't like the way the announcers, look how the comb glides right through her.
You don't like it?
Glides right through her hair. Look at it on the Inside Edition. And then people are taking pictures of her leaving the airport or going to the airport to myself. How are you feeling? How are you holding up? Leave that girl alone. She died.
Yeah. You know how bad they wanted to ask, can I touch it? Can I run my fingers through it? You know what I'm saying? You know they wanted to so bad. And you know the messed up part, Gina, that I was thinking about? Well, as I look at this hairstyle, She could have went on a couple more years with that. I wouldn't have been mad.
That's 3 Valentine's days. That's 3 years right there. Yep.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at that hairstyle. At least she got it stuck like that instead of looking like Yahoo Serious or looking like The Weeknd. You know what I'm saying? It could have been a whole other thing. Like, could you imagine if she had showed up to the thing and she was looking all like, oh, I ain't got it loaded up, man. I was gonna show the Weeknd when he was on the Super Bowl. But yeah, man, at least she did that. Now, everybody doesn't agree with her. You know what I'm saying? Some people is like, yo, hold on. First of all, I don't know if all of this is real. Okay, some people like, look, I don't even know if all of this is real. I mean, some people like, I mean, first of all, I think it's hilarious that the story got so big off in the news because of all of these different headlines that Gorilla Glue itself was forced to respond. Like they had to put out a statement. Like they was like, yo, look, my bad about her doing the wrong thing. Here's what they said, and I'll read it, Gina, because I know you hate to read. We are very sorry to hear about the unfortunate incident that Miss Brown experienced using our spray adhesive on her hair. We are glad to see you in our recent video. Like, they sitting there watching her videos, Gina. Like, yo, Gorilla Glue is sitting there with a spokesperson watching the progression of this story just to make sure that they don't get negatively cast and maligned with this idiocy that unfortunately happened. Let me finish the story. Okay, we are glad to see her in a recent video that Miss Brown has received medical treatment from her local medical facility and wish her the best. No, boo, that's not her local facility. She had to fly all the way to Hollywood to get that facility. And let's not forget, we know what you're doing, Gorilla Glue. You ain't slick. You trying to duck and dodge that lawsuit because you think it's coming.
It shouldn't be a lawsuit, but it shouldn't even be. It shouldn't. And I feel bad that Gorilla Glue people had to put on there not used for hair. I am really upset about that because I know, like somebody put on our comments earlier, that her 11-month-old knows not to use glue. So I just don't all of this. To me, it just don't make no doggone sense, Vince. I just don't get it. I don't understand. Nothing makes sense. Nothing at all makes sense. So I don't feel bad for her. I don't feel like she a superhero. I feel like this Miss Brown is what her name is. All I feel is Mrs. Brown special needs behind went up there and tried to be slick Rick and hold them baby hair and edges down. Then messed up, had to go online and really ask for help. I believe that was a plea for help because she had that helmet on for a month. So I believe by the time she came, she was like, Lord, please, Jesus, in the name of the Father, please, Lord, Jesus. I don't understand. Like, my God.
You ain't call her the helmet, did you? You ain't just call
it was for a month. And I think she said, you know what, Jesus, I can't even release my thoughts at this point. I need help.
Oh, so you don't think she should sue? You don't think she has a case, bruh?
I don't think I don't think she should sue. And I heard that she's not going to sue. Like, I heard that, you know, she's a good person and all of these good things. She's going to donate money to charity and all this type of stuff. And I mean, at the end of the day, I don't care what this was just dumb. It don't matter what she doing with her money. Thank you, Eddie. I don't care that she's donating good because she shouldn't even be trying to keep no money that somebody gave her to get Gorilla Glue out of a 40-year-old woman's head. So she should give that money away. She should give it away. She definitely should give that money away.
Age is not a substitute for intellect, Gina. You can't just throw somebody age out there, like, look, you 40.
I see. I learned today. I learned today that age ain't nothing but a number. Going down ain't nothing but a thing.
But
loving I have for you. It'll never move.
Look at Gorilla Glue trying to sidestep a lawsuit right quick. There's like, look, we're aware of the situation, and we're very sorry. Our spray adhesive states on the warning label: do not swallow, do not get in eyes, on skin, on clothing. It is used for craft, home, auto, and office projects to melt things to surface such as paper and cardboard, wood, lemon, and fabric. But we're glad to see it. There's like, look, this is a big, long statement. I say, it ain't my fault. Oh, it ain't my fault. Did you do that?
Yes, she did. She did. She
No, but
did.
look. At the end of the day, she not only was sitting there trying to talk about she was suing or whatever, but also she mentioned that she may start, to collect GoFundMe money. And I don't know how you felt
She
about
did.
that. But a lot of folks were saying, like, look, how you going to even like collect GoFundMe money at the end of the day and sue at the same time? The one chick on Twitter was like, she already going to sue, but I don't see on the ground. She the stupid one. And last I checked, her GoFundMe was at almost 5x, boo. And that was when it first started. I think her GoFundMe actually exploded. Like it hit like 10, 12, 14, $15,000, and I was thinking that was going to pay for her
whatever. But yeah, he ended up doing it for free. Yeah.
And luckily, my man, like you said, he swooped in and was like, "Look here, man, I'm gonna go ahead and help you pay for the little thing." And the story, as it goes, is Dr. Michael Obang, who reportedly offered to perform this surgery for $12,500 for free. So it's an incredible deduction.
$12,000.
But I mean, first of all, there's been some speculation whether it's 12 or 20 or whatever. But at the end of the day, we know what you're doing, Mike. You is a smart, savvy young man. Yes. And you damn well
thank you.
You was gonna get your phone ringing off the hook.
I appreciate it.
I cannot blame you.
And he don't look married. Ladies. So I'm just telling you right now, hey, if he can get Gorilla Glue off of her head, he can salvage any relationship. So just hold on to him. Okay, if you find that doctor, he is single. Y'all keep that Gorilla Glue and make it last forever.
Well, I think, it's worth going into his story because Dr. Michael Obang has come a long way. He does have an origin story.
He does.
When he was 20, he came over here to the U.S. with less than $200 to attend the Midwestern State University in Wichita Falls, Texas. And he graduated with BS in chemistry, went over to Texas Medical School, to fellowship at Harvard Medical School, and then finally getting certified to become a plastic surgeon. But you know the funny thing, Jenny, he's not even really hair removal from glue is not his main specialty. He's actually more of a plastic surgeon.
He's more of a
like tummy tucks and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And for the ladies out there with Nasatal, he does a little butt lift for that ass. Now I'm talking about get a little booty lift off in that thing for my like melanated folks out there. If you trying to get that what a busted challenge, right?
Kim Kardashian. Hey. I'm so glad that we talked about this. Let me know when, because I'm ready to do my Black History person. Because my Black History person is actually just the person that we need to talk about after this situation. Because I believe it.
Go ahead. Okay, I don't know who it is, but I get the sense it may be Madam C.J. Walker if we're talking hair care products. But that's a whole. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Come on, let me just pull it up real quick then, because you already know that. Because you're smart. You got a black wife, you got a wife. We ain't even gonna talk about them. Lord Jesus. We're gonna talk about them.
Get them off the screen expeditiously.
Expeditiously. Madam C.J. Walker, Lord Jesus. This is a perfect person to do Black History on due to Gorilla Glue. Okay? Now, as you can see the before picture of Miss Walker in the middle here. Yeah. And then okay, so this is she should put a little perm on it. She should put a hot comb to her head. If you really want to slick your hair down, man, you got to put a hot comb to it.
Hallelujah.
Grease. You got to do anything you can. You can't use no Gorilla Glue. Look at Madam C.J. Walker. Look at her. You seen the movie, my girl Octavia, she played her in the Netflix series, Madam C.J. Walker. Tiffany Haddish was in the series as well, you guys. It was really good. Madam C.J. Walker was there for the sisters. She was hooking our hair up. Supposedly, the story is long, but it's beautiful. Basically, she's the first Black female hair care entrepreneur. And I think that our girl, Miss Brown, should have did her research and talked to the spirit guides of Madam C.J. Walker and got a different type of solution. Just problem. Hallelujah.
Is you done? Did you finish? Did you?
That's all I need to know. But everybody on here should know who Madam C.J. Walker is.
One time for Madam C.J. All right, and a couple other facts about Madam C.J. Her name isn't Walker at all. All right, she got the name from her ex-husband, and she was the first not only black millionaire on record, but the first self-made millionaire in America, period. Did y'all understand what I'm saying? Like,
man, black, white, green. She was the first.
No genetic, no hereditary, none of that. What they call legacy type of wealth. No. She started from the bottom. Now she her. You heard what I'm But you made me jealous, man. You made me jealous. I forgot to do my Black History fact, man. Mine ain't got nothing to do with that, man. Could I do mine though too?
Well, do yours last, because it ain't got nothing to do with it.
I'm gonna do mine, then I'm gonna finish my story on Gorilla Glue Girl. I gotta do that real quick. But this is my Black History fact. For those of y'all that don't know, hallelujah. I'm gonna take y'all back to the you know what?
Random Black History facts that you did not know. Today I present to you your boy Mike Jones. First black man to rap a whole phone number on a song. Not only did he rap that number, that was your boy's real number. They had to shut it down. You hear me? People still call that number to this day. That's Black History.
Yeah, I know. Yo, before y'all trip, man, she black. She just got a really light ring light on. You know what I'm saying? So don't be tripping on my girl Randy. She is factual about her facts. And that is true. I call 281-330-800044. Don't even act like you didn't do it, bro. No, back then they did one. Now they all on. Back then they did one.
Oh, Lord. Baby. I was really thinking it was about to be a nice Black History. I really thought I was going to learn something. I really thought I was getting ready to learn something.
Come on, man. You ain't know that. You ain't know that he was the first man ever to throw out his old phone number on the song. And I ain't talking about 8675309 or whatever that was. He went ahead and did his thing.
Actually, Prince. Y'all got to remember Prince put his phone number.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he sure did. So
he sure did.
Mike Jones is one of the first people that said his name 75 times in this song. Mike Jones, who? Mike Jones, who? Like, he the only person that ever answered himself. That's what it should have been. Mike Jones is the first black rapper that actually answered himself on his own song. Mike Jones, who? Mike Jones, you, Mike Jones, you.
Facts, man. You had me on that, man. You had me on that. But even Mike Jones, even though he was dumb enough to ask himself his own question, he never was dumb enough to Gorilla Glue his own rolls to his head. But now she's talking about taking legal action, which kind of made the public turn against her. There was even a dude that was like, yo, I was all for you, Gorilla Glue chick, but as soon as you start talking about considering legal action, all that sympathy went out of the window. And I ain't gonna lie, like, I don't blame her for at least considering it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, Gorilla Glue probably just wants to get out of the mainstream media with regard to their product being potentially hazardous, even though we both know that it ain't had nothing to do with their product. It's all about her stupidity or whatever you want to call it when it came down to it. And even, I mean, look, other people saying the same thing you saying, Gina. They like, yo, it is really not their problem. I can't believe they made a statement like this. This is a grown-ass woman. She should have
known better. Wait, period. Wait a minute. Period. You should have known better. You should have known better.
You should have known better. I mean, because Gorilla Glue, I didn't even know, Gina, that it came in a spray form.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't know it came in a spray form. Did you know that it came in a spray form?
I did know that it came in a spray form for furniture. Cabinets, carburetors. I mean, you could glue feelings. I don't know, but I definitely wouldn't have put it on my head. I can tell you that.
Bruh. Oh, you stupid, man.
I was saying, Jasmine Sullivan said, don't forget your hood feelings, but I just don't understand. I just don't. I don't. Hey. To each his own. To each gorilla his own. And I just didn't like it, Vince, because it just put black people. We've been doing so good. Okay, doing so good, and then here we come. And I know when they was watching the news, when they heard, I know white folks was at home, and when they heard Gorilla Glue and Hair together, they knew it wasn't them. I knew that Tom was like, Hey, did you hear all the news about that young lady with the glue in her hair? And she's like, oh yeah, I know she's black. Yes, because ain't nobody else trying to get their edges laid that tight.
Yo,
So
dude. Now, why didn't she also glue her baby hairs to the front? Like, what's going
I think
on?
the lashes is Gorilla Glue. I really think them lashes are Gorilla Glue. I do. They've been on there since the beginning of the video.
Oh my
So
god!
she just
But
said, hey, we gonna do lashes, hair, and everything. We just gonna do it all. Let's just do it.
The question is, Gina, is she right or wrong for capitalizing on this situation? Should she have just put it out there, got her surgery, kept quiet, or should she have done what she actually ended up doing, which was making merch to be on? Y'all, like, she has merchandise, like legit merchandise on sale as we speak that is pertaining to all of this stuff. She got a whole website. She got a brand called Bonded for Life.
Bonded for, oh my god. Oh my god.
As we speak, bro.
Oh
You can go to this website right now and you can see the merchandise. And it's not cheap. It's like $50 for a sweatshirt.
Oh my god.
So she got a whole army out there. I'm just wondering, like, what's the next step? If this is what you've done, and you know what else is funny? She's also out there saying stuff like, I wish I had never did this. I wish I had never put this out there like that. Could now people boo, let's just keep it real. Even though you did do your GoFundMe, as old girl said, for $5,000, you did end up getting some money out of this situation. There's no way in the world that you just walked away completely scot-free. So for all of y'all that was hating on her because she did get GoFundMe and did get this for free, we do at least want to give her a little bit of credit because she ultimately did end up donating $40,000 from the GoFundMe haul. And in case you're wondering how much the GoFundMe was, it was $21,000 when she withdrew that 20. So she actually took a small amount of it and gave away that 20. But some people is like, well, yeah, chick, because you probably made about $1 million.
And I agree, T. I agree. Gorilla Glue should be like, yo, Miss Brown, can we hold something? Because you did use our stuff. And you is over here capitalizing off. Now, I think Gorilla Glue should be mad. You know what? I'm right with you, T. Gorilla Glue should be like, yo, hey, let me get some of that.
Well, I think
that's kind of a good idea.
If Gorilla Glue was really smart, Gorilla Glue would do what Tiffany Haddish had Groupon do. Groupon was all
right and used on the commercial.
Let's go ahead and make a little merger right quick. If anything, this right here is a testament to the strength of Gorilla Glue. Like my man right here says, yo, like what are you suing for? Like it literally works. Like it did its job. It was supposed to glue you to. It did exactly what it was
hired to do. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Am I tripping? Like Gorilla Glue and Gorilla Glue girl or woman or or old lady or auntie, whatever you want to call her.
Auntie.
Gorilla Glue auntie. She should go ahead and get sponsored by Gorilla Glue. Be like, listen. At one point in time, my hair would not stick to my head. Then all I did was put in a little Gorilla Glue. Next thing you know, boo, oh my God, baby, I'm out there like, what? Like, I did that my hair for like a whole 4 weeks, boo. And
oh my God.
We're going to go ahead and get shot to Gorilla Glue. I promise you right now, she has a rare opportunity to fill up a marketing space. And somebody's thinking like, yo, maybe we can use this to our advantage. And they wouldn't be wrong.
I'm done. I'm over her. I think we have given her so much time. Like
you think you gave it too much time? All right, fine. Well,
I just, but it's on everybody's mind. You know what I'm saying? It's on everybody's mind, and she stuck to us, y'all. She stuck to us.
Well, I mean, listen. The funny thing about it is, Gina, before we move on to something else, right quick. The reason why I thought this was so fascinating is because we all watched it play out right in front of us, right? Like every little morsel of it, once she had made it public, we were made aware of. We knew about when she was stuck. We felt sorry for her for so long. Then we was like, oh, she getting some help. Oh, that's what's up. Then we was like, oh, hold on, wait, she got a website? I don't know about all that. Then she got her hair fixed. We was like, hey, go ahead, girl, you do you. And then we was like, hold on, so she gonna keep that GoFundMe money? And then we was like, oh, so you gonna give back the GoFundMe money? And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole week's where it's like literally been, we binge watched this Netflix series, Gorilla Glue Girl, you know, which could legit be a documentary. And it was worth watching. It was good TV. It was good entertainment. And I, for one, I feel dumber, but entertained after watching all of this, homegirl.
Good. Now take that damn bonnet off your head. You forgot it's comfortable. That's why we wear them, because it's comfortable.
Oh yeah, it do kind of make, you know, like I can just feel my natural.
You can feel it,
and my edges just kind of just getting replenished as I.
You can feel the glue. You can feel the glue coming through.
Yeah, I feel the glue. It's working right now.
Oh God.
Yeah. It's holding something to my head, man. Maybe.
How was your Valentine's Day? Can I switch on them real? Oh Lord, I didn't. Never mind. Your face just went from it ain't stuck at Gorilla Glue. Your face went from yeah. Okay, so what about the impeachment? Let me do something for the lovers then. Can I at least do something for the lovers then?
Right,
the ones that it was Valentine's Day yesterday, so at least I can let y'all know what's really going on with people out here in love, because
you do that
because Gorilla Glue. Yeah, please. I hopefully people's love stuck together like my girl's edges.
Yeah, maybe we need to start putting Gorilla Glue in people's relationships.
Well, guess what? There's Gorilla Glue in this relationship because C Murder is sending Monica gifts from prison. I said, wait a minute now, y'all. Now, wait a minute now. Wait, when did this relationship? When did we get back with C Murder? When did we get back? When? Help me. Yeah, but he sent her some. So, fellas, I'm telling y'all now, if you didn't get your girl nothing, there's no excuse. Because C Murder sent her something from prison. You hear me?
Yeah, but in my defense, in defense of most men, C Murder ain't got much else to do than playing for basketball. So I don't give him no credit for that, man. I mean,
I think it's a coach bag too. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, C Murder. But I will say this, man. I mean, it's weird to be in an open relationship with somebody in a closed cell. Like he ain't even got like no recent hits. You know what I'm saying? Like we still running off of it ain't my fault with C Murder, and she's still keeping it real. It's been
look, she loves him.
2000s before
he loves her.
First came out. I guess there's no limit to this relationship, Gina.
But guess what? There's no limit to this one either, y'all. Come on now. Hey, they having another baby. So as soon as you get out of your parents' way, out of your family being in your business, you know what I'm saying? Megan was like, look, babe, you need to come over here to America with me, okay? Because I'm tired of being over here with the queen, all these people in my business. I want to have babies and everything. So they are on their way to baby number 2, you guys. I think that is just so exciting, though, for real.
It is.
Let's give it up. He's an ally. We need him.
They're going to have a nice, very probably attractive black child.
Sprinkle the blackness.
Megan's already like a swirl from McDonald's cone. You know what I'm saying? And so when you put them two together, I can't wait. I want to see her act out. I want to see Megan and her daughters and Harry. Is that Harry?
You're not gonna do. Yes, you're not gonna do Megan.
Black Lives Matter march out there in LA. I want to see them riding up in Seattle. You know what I'm saying? I want to see them like completely, because like right now they are literally doing the version of Mom, I'm leaving. I'm running away.
I'm leaving. I have a boyfriend now. I'm leaving you. It's my life. Okay, my life, Mom.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta salute them because they're doing their own independent thing.
They are. Have,
royalty access.
Right, but for them to be so much in love, now they have a baby number 2. I just love the whole love situation. Now there's one situation now we know that got shaky. We got shaky a little while ago with Tiny and T.I. Y'all remember the whole allegations of the abuse and whatnot, right? So peep this out. So Tiny made a Valentine's statement yesterday, y'all. Happy Valentine's to all my lovers. Many blessings to you all. I've been missing my people on here, but basically she can't come on here because folks is telling her that she been playing with people and pulling guns out and whatever. She says, however, if you want to come chat with me, you can come find me on a new app. Okay, so they went and got a whole new app, right? So that they could be on and talk about things. Because you know they under investigation. But look at what this person put under this picture. No thanks, R Tiny.
R Tiny.
Let me tell
You don't get that off my screen, bro. Come on, bro. Dead.
They called her
R Tiny, bro. How we doing it? R Tiny, R Sylvester Tiny. Is that how we calling it now? I don't see nothing wrong. Hit me on another app.
Hit me on another app. Let's kick. And she put there, let's kick it. Really, Tiny? No, nobody's kicking it with y'all. Because y'all over here trapping people in y'all basement and having relations with them allegations that y'all over there doing some aura stuff. And that looks, I mean, it's just hilarious, Vince. No thanks, R Tiny. Like
R Tiny. In the basement. Yo, come on, man. I don't know where you find this stuff, man.
Last but not least, y'all, in the love. Come on now. In the love department, I'm gonna end with them, but let me just play this video for you real quick because this girl right here has been seen with everybody. Y'all know who this is? If you look closely, it's April Jones, who is Omarion's baby mama, who was smashing Lil Fizz, who is a friend and band member of Omarion. Now she has been spotted with Dr. Dre. Now,
oh my God,
this is what I don't understand. This. We see you, April. Like we see you. Why you trying to stand there and act like we see you?
Yes.
Okay.
We see you.
I just don't understand why Dr. Dre is out here messing with these women, knowing he's going through this divorce, because his ex-wife is like looking for anything to get some more money.
I need
Dr. Dre, sit down somewhere. You just got out the hospital. You 53. You sit. If you don't gorilla glue your life, Dr. Dre. Stick your life together. Get it together. Leave April Jones alone. That girl young. She's been through it all. She's been through them all. Let's just
time out, man. Time out. How we know for a fact that this is a romantic meeting? I mean, this is a musician dealing with a music producer. How we know for a fact?
She's a what?
I thought she was a singer or a musician or something of some sort. Is she not? Is she an artist of some sort?
Vince, a lot of people say they're artists, the artist formerly known as April Jones. Stop playing. I ain't never heard one song, one silhouette, one duet, one shoe rock to rock from April Jones. And if it is a business meeting, it should be in the daytime and not at the nighttime where the restaurant is closed. They only open the restaurant for y'all two.
Oh no.
That don't sound like no business meeting. That sound like Dr. Dre on the next episode. You hear me? They're going home with something to poke on. You hear me? Dr. Dre said, I want to go home with something to poke on. And April Jones is the poker. Now, before we leave, my favorite couple, y'all. I'm gonna leave on my favorite couple, y'all. Come on now.
God, not these two.
My favorite couple that I hate them. Like love them. Love this.
Hairbrushed, man.
Look at them. They look happy, but they raggedy behind. They look so happy and gorilla glue.
Good credit and all that.
They on the cover of GQ magazine, you guys. The spread is beautiful. Sierra's beautiful. Russell's beautiful. Somebody gorilla glue some paint. Yeah, I need somebody. Where is the doctor? What's his name? What's the doctor from? What's his name that helped Miss Brown?
Dr. Michael Obing.
He needs to separate these two because I'm about sick of these two. I need him to cut. They so perfect, Vince. I can't stand them.
Yeah, man, I can't stand it. They already watch the kids while they at the park and everything, and don't just let them.
Right, there's our child.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, have you seen my child? Like, you don't just let the oldest watch the kid like the rest of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, they actually probably hired a legit nanny instead of just having one of their aunties flying in from Georgia. I don't like when they do it like that, man. They got to be all good. They probably say grace all the way.
Oh my God, all the way through. Even McDonald's, even when they eat chips. Even when they eat chips, Lord, please bless these chips. Please bless these chips in the name of Jesus. Get out of here blessing your chips, your Doritos.
You probably say grace before they lick their lips, yo. Like, hold on. I'm about to He probably said Grace before you know what? I'm gonna leave that alone because that's a whole other thing. I don't want to get too nasty.
Dear Lord, before I get into my wife's situation, I just thank you for this wonderful event that's about to happen.
Yes. Let me see if I were because you promised, just like Gianna Sierra promised. Hilarious, man. Yeah, man. I love to hate on them because I hate it when people are so perfect. It just makes me feel like sad about my own self. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to think like that. You know, even the whole C Murder story. Are you done? Can I talk about it?
Please, because I'm done with C Murder. I don't know about C Murder. I don't know.
Real quick, I want to big up a couple couples that I think deserve being bigged up real quick, man. First of all, this couple that we've already discussed have already changed the world. Hallelujah. Yes, doctor. We see you over there, doctor.
Is that Miss Brown?
Go ahead and do your thing, Mr. Obey. Now, they're not a couple in real life, but they are a couple people that captivated our attention for the last week. But I want to send a shout out to my homeboy Q. And some of y'all don't know Q, but Q is a guy who was working at like FedEx or like something like that. It was a comedian as well, big time, hilarious dude. Put together the We Got Next movement.
We got next movement, yeah.
Somehow stumbles into an icon and ends up dating her. So one time for the anniversary of Q and Spinderella, my man heard of Salt and Pepper. Like, where they do that at, bro? Now I know you and I both have worked with Q and Spin G, and in all honesty,
she's so beautiful. I love her.
She's first of all down to earth, cool as hell. She's both just the dopest people you'll ever meet. And I was like, why is this dude not carrying her bags? Why does he keep walking next to her? Like, what's really going on? You know what I'm saying? Actually in a couple relationship. So I'm really happy for them. Another couple that I'm just finding out, breaking news, and Gina, you got to fill me in on this one right here. But I was all happy this morning to announce that our good friend Preacher Lawson not only got engaged, but got engaged to a melanated young lady somewhere out there. It looks like in Seattle, Chicago, or something like that. And I was like, "Yo, we gonna talk about this on the show." And then Gina dropped this bombshell on me. What happened, Gina? What's the real deal?
I knew he liked white girls.
Yo, what? Yo, so Gina, you say that's
Preacher Lawson is like one of the biggest jokesters. So is his. What makes them so dope is his mom is like a bigger jokester than he is. So moms is posting the engagement photos and everything. Y'all, I get online this morning, y'all, and come to find out it was all a hoax.
Yeah.
Preacher Lawson is not engaged. Because I was like, where did he even get where did he even hide her? Like, where did he even get a girlfriend? I was like, Preacher ain't said nothing. Then boom, he just come out. So I don't know if this is a commercial that's coming or it can't be his cousin because he kissed her. So it can't be his cousin. But because he ain't from Mississippi, so it ain't his cousin. But either way it go, Preacher, you got us. You got us, bro. Because I was so happy. I was like, oh my God, look at Preacher. He look happy. She melanated. Oh, they gonna make some cute little chocolate babies. And then he gonna post, I got y'all again. I couldn't believe it.
Yo, Preacher, you owe me a like, homeboy, because I liked that post. So I'm taking my like back. I'm taking my share back. I'm taking my respect back, frankly, because hallelujah. I wonder who it is that is actually who's taking the picture, because they was in on it, and she actually jumped all up in the
mama. Yeah, follow his mama, because his mama crazy. I love Miss Lawson. She is so funny. She jokes, and I mean, they are two of a kind. Like, they're literally two of a kind. Like, she posted the picture. Like, she was happy that her son was engaged, knowing that it was a joke.
Was the girl in on it, or did she get the bad news like everybody else did? Like, oh.
I thought our relationship was solid like Gorilla Glue. My bad.
Yo, but if I could big up one of my favorite couples as well, man, I'm just going to go ahead and shout out somebody I know and love and have grown to over the years. This right here is Wife. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's going on? So, just in case you was wondering, me and Gina are not married. All right, this is the wife.
No. Somebody really loves him for real. Somebody really loves him.
I mean,
I don't know why.
Hey, what's all that?
I don't know why.
This is my bonnet. I let her borrow it every now and then. You know what I'm saying? So, but he was just talking about how lovely of a time we had on Valentine's. Because I sent All right. Tell her how much you love Valentine's.
What happened? Jump on.
Definitely left a lot for me to look forward to. Next Valentine's.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I like the way that sounded.
You must have went to bed. You must have popped that pill and you didn't even wait the 20 minutes, bitch. You must have waited 20 minutes.
Man, it's your time that you getting a ride home in the truck for Valentine's. Man.
Don't make me turn my phone around for my man. Hold on.
Yeah, come on through, man. Come on through. I'm gonna put you on both legs. Man. What's up, then? What's up? Where Ty at? Ty, yo, appreciate you Ubering the Mack truck down to Georgia to get. Look at my man.
I'm going, baby.
Yo, can you
so silly?
Hey, today's lesson for the day, kids, is CDL. Can you do CDL? Man, with me.
Kim, how do you do this, Kim? Okay, real quick, be quiet, Vince. Hirsch. Hey, Kim.
It takes a special kind of woman, and I think you understand now, too.
Yes. I pray for you at night, Kim. I pray for you at night. I burn an incense at night just for you. I say, Lord, this one right here is for Kim. Because I know she is going through it with it. But you always have beautiful kids. You know, you have been holding him down for as long as I know, and of course, long as
how many years?
You know how many years, man. Don't play.
How many years?
Vince?
You know how many years. We ain't gotta,
How many years, Vince?
Let me get my pen. Hold on.
Right. Let me count on my fingers.
If we count that year, we was off. In the year
we were not on a break.
Was off. You know what? See, don't start no reality love and hip hop TV right here.
Okay. Well, since you try to put folks on blast, Miss Gina G, truck driver, what exactly did y'all do for Valentine's? What did Ty come through with for the Valentine's?
Well, Valentine's Day is every day.
Here we go. No, you're getting her. No, you're giving her.
Because he paid rent. You know what I'm saying? He paid the cable bill, the light bill, you know what I'm saying, the cell phone bills. I was like, look, baby, for you, I do whatever. But he did send me like one of the biggest, because I performed this weekend. I did 7 shows at the Funny Bone. So he had the flowers delivered to me in my hotel room. You guys, it was the biggest. I felt like Cardi B. I literally felt like I was like,
yeah.
Like, it was the biggest bouquet I've ever seen before. And he's talking about, you better take it on stage with you. But I was like, this is 10 pounds. I am not carrying these flowers.
Hey, y'all, I just want to shout out CVS Pharmacy for being open 24 hours so that Ty could make it over there and grab the biggest bouquet of flowers. CVS has saved many on Valentine's.
At least he didn't go to sleep on me.
Oh, all right. Well, look, I was under the influence of certain herbal products, so you can't blame that on me. But I mean, one thing I did do is I stayed home. I mean, that's enough, right? I was supposed to go somewhere, and I was like, you know what, boo? It's your day. I'm gonna stay here.
I hope she makes spaghetti for you, and then put some good red stuff in there, red sauce. Just make him some spaghetti. Just make him.
Hey, we did have spaghetti yesterday. How did you? Yo, get out my window, man. Why are you for real? Oh, right, man. That's crazy.
So, Kim, I have a question for you, Kim. I want one question.
Sure.
What is one of the qualities, your favorite qualities about Vince Taylor? Vinny. What is one of the?
Why are we in the beauty supply store?
Man, in the beauty supply. Wait a minute.
I got the hair care products on fleek right now. I'm looking for the Gorilla Glue 0.2. They got to make a better version. Like, they're gonna make a better version of Gorilla Glue that's more hair friendly. So I'm just.
It's big in the back, Lord Jesus. I do want to go to this beauty supply though. I ain't gonna lie. Where is this? Okay, tell us, Kim.
Yeah. So what I can say about Vince, my Vinny Pooh, other than making me laugh a lot. I mean, he's such a comedic man and always makes light of situations and can get you up from feeling if you're in a down place, you know, and everyone around him is always elated to be around, you know, him. So, thank you, Julia. So, that's one of my favorite qualities, but as well, also I noticed that he's a problem solver and I really like that. So whenever we get into, you know, any situations, various kinds, he always looks for solutions. And I love that about people. You know, some people are just complainers or they see themselves as victims or, you know, things like that. So I just like that about him.
Yeah. And my question.
Sweetie,
I mean, you know,
the problem solver.
nah, I don't know what problem. I don't know what problem she talking about.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
No, that's a great quality, serious though, because people will freak out, and then both of y'all. I mean, you need somebody level-headed that will be able to walk you and get you guys through situations. You know, where you're strong, he's weak. Where he's weak, you're strong. So that's
Exactly.
actually, I've never really heard a lot of women speak that quality on their men. So seriously, I think that was pretty dope, Kim. And your baby look just Lord, how Kiki look. Oh Lord, Kiki look
Just
just
like
like you,
him.
girl. Now
Oh,
I don't know. Now I'm looking
like,
at you. I'm like.
Really?
Yes. Girl, let Kiki put some lip gloss on. I'm like, wait a minute, Kiki.
yo, people didn't think I had like Kiki had a mom. They thought I just she came directly out of me. Like she looks so much like me. So that is what it is.
2 men and a baby.
2 men and the baby, man. But yeah, we've been just cooped up in the house. You know what I'm saying, trying to avoid. You know
Right.
So we just we kind of got what's going on here, man? We listening to my bonnet, man.
And that bonnet, I'm telling y'all, it's the most comfortable thing in the world. That's why he ain't took it off yet, Kim. It's comfortable. It's warm.
Yo, come on.
Around the edges, Kim, and it would have stuck to the damn bed.
You so silly, man. Yo, can she go? Can she go back?
Right. Okay, wait. Now, Kim, now let me ask you now, because you are a woman of beauty, you know. You are a woman that changes her hair up, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to let him cheat on you with you. You know what I'm saying? I know you like to switch it up. So, please, how did you feel, my love? Would you ever have thought to put Gorilla Glue on one of your laces? Would you ever say, I ran out of this. Let me go ahead and get the Gorilla Glue that Vince keeps in the garage.
Hey, how you know?
What is your take on it, Kim? Because we are women and we love beauty products. How did you feel about this stupidity, honey? Give me your.
As a woman that utilizes wigs and also my natural hair, I understand that she wanted to have it laid and looking good because you know the humidity outside and how it's doing. I think she's from New Orleans, right?
Yeah, I don't know if New Orleans, but she said Louisiana.
Okay,
Louisiana.
Mm-hmm. I know when it comes to midday and you look in the mirror and your little frizzies and flyaways, and you be embarrassed or like, damn, I wish my hair would just lay low, and so I understand not wanting to go through that throughout the day. However, there comes a time when you just have to be confident in yourself and your hair and realize that you don't always have to be completely perfect and it is what it is. And that's when you slap on a wig. Sometimes you have one of them days. If you can't find the rest of your got to be glued or your gorilla snot that you should use.
Thank you, Madam CJ Walker.
That's what wigs are for, okay? So I feel sorry for her, kind of, but not really. She's grown. She should know better. Should know better.
Thank you, Kim. Well, see, Kim got some sense, and like Kim said, she could have just went right there to that beauty supply that Vince is sitting in and grabbed wigs for $14.99. Do you know how many times I done put on a $14.99 wig because I didn't want my hair looking crazy? I never said to myself,
I know how you feel, boo. I know.
First of all, because Vince see a different person. Because when we get ready in the morning, it don't be this.
Not at all.
It's still good,
hey, Gina. Well, good morning.
When did your brother get here? Like, I'm just trying to figure out. Like, anyway, you got any more questions? And can she go? Nah, can she go?
Do we like the finger? Okay, no, I'm done. It's a morning show.
Hey, it's a family show.
It's a morning show. It's a morning show. Thank you, Kim. We appreciate you sharing this with us and letting him, do Melanin Espresso with me and, taking up your time and your green screen and your furniture and, go Kiki never even get nothing to eat when she was in school because Vince be on here, Melanin Espresso. Kiki come downstairs. I'm hungry. Where the popcorn? Where the food? And Vince is Melanin Espresso. So, thank you.
Bringing up old stuff. Yo, you so silly, man.
Okay, thank you, Kim.
Hey, man. How you doing? Is you done? Is you finished? Like, what okay, all right. That's how you. Okay, cool. So now we can put that to bed. Me and Gina ain't married. Like, I don't know who out there trying to castigate this crazy stuff, man. But we got our own sound. So y'all need to leave us. Yeah, man. Well, I mean, we pretty much covered everything I wanted to cover. I mean, I don't know if you remember that this happened.
Oh my God!
That did still happen. Just reminding you, just in case you forgot. Chadwick.
Play my boogie.
Was there anything else that we was gonna?
Oh God, the impeachment, because you know your boy real quick. Now look, Vince. Now look at my eye. Look at my eyelash eye. The one that,
Is that glued
real
on?
eyelash glue, not gorilla. This is real eyelash glue. Now you got a minute now to go in on this impeachment, because you know you be we look at Melanin Espresso. So go ahead now and tell us your thoughts about impeachment, because honestly I already knew, so I don't even care no more. But give us, for real life though, give us the political situation before we get out of here today.
Okay, all right. Well, I know this is I know political stuff.
Pull yourself up. Pull yourself up.
All right. So I will say that the president, ex-president, former president, the king of the United States' first king, was almost impeached last week. He didn't actually get impeached. He didn't get convicted, which means he can run for office again, which I think is a good thing, because we don't want to have a boogeyman that's trapped in a chest at the bottom of the ocean from a party. We want to be able to have a boogeyman that looms over the back of your neck so that we can scare you into voting our way. So they did our thing. What I think is really weird is that the dude who made it so that they couldn't vote until after the inauguration is the one complaining that we can't impeach him because it happened afterwards. So Mitch McConnell, I don't know how many faces you got under that chin, but I think it's about time you discuss the possibility that you don't run for office anymore, because you is stopping a lot of stuff from happening. But other than that, man, I mean, I ain't really got. I mean, look, it's just time to move on. Give me my stimulus.
On his chin.
Federal Tommy. You was responsible for that. So, I mean, it was a spectacle. It was meant to just put on the record what happened, to show that there was a party that was against what happened. So history won't say, oh, so this is what it was like in 2020. And the world doesn't say, oh, so America is cool with that. They're on record saying, nah, look, that ain't us. That's them, and we got them on record, and that's going to go down in history. It happened. It's done. It's over. They didn't call witnesses because it wouldn't have made a difference. It would have been on record, but the witnesses still talk to the media. So it's no big deal. And the witnesses
is still his friend.
Yeah, I mean, they probably would have came out and like, listen, he made America great, and we need him to come back and make it great once again. Like, it's all good, man. He did his thing.
And Reagan is the first president to say "Make America Great Again." Just so y'all know, Donald Trump did not come up with that. Just so y'all know.
What, make America great
again? Reagan started that.
Yeah.
You gotta watch this documentary called Crack. It's on Netflix if you get a chance, Vince. I know you would love it, but it talks about just the whole crack area and era and how all that went down, and how each president was just trying to be more ruthless than the last. But Reagan was like, "Make America Great Again." So history just repeating itself, man. This president was just orange. He was just orange.
We had James and the Giant Peach was our president for 4 years.
Yeah.
All good. But hey, it is what it is, man. But Gina, are you gonna be down here Tuesday? Can we look forward to? Can we?
Yes.
What's going on, Gina? You give us an idea of where we can see you, man. What's going on?
So Tuesday, you guys, I am performing my first TV credit of the year, because I have, I think, two more. But this one is actually for stand-up. So this is my first stand-up comedy TV credit, Afrotainment. I'll be doing stand-up tomorrow. So if you want some tickets, hit up James Yon. And man, I'm ready. I'm ready for the big screen, though.
I mean, you are.
And then I'll try to see you Wednesday, and on Thursday I'll be at the Improv for Type Mike's 25th, I think 25-year comedy versary. I'll be at the Improv on Thursday, so I'm gonna come down there and risk my life to serve people.
Yeah, you got a mask for your body, like just
my mask.
A full body mask is what you need in the form of a Mack truck. That's what's up, man. And as for me, I will be performing this Wednesday at Sally's Beauty Shop on OBT in Kirkland. You can catch me there at about 9 a.m. when they open up, so that I'll be there in time to make sure the folks that's there to get their edges and all that good stuff are going to be able to check me out. That's tomorrow. Yes, Gina will be at the Afrotainment Studio tomorrow. Go to her page to get the details, and at the Orlando Improv this Thursday, just after a weekend of touring with Schuler King. Mr. Now what in the name of banana splits? And
I'm telling on you.
I don't care. Tell Schuler, man, he ain't my king. You know what I'm saying? My king. We all know that. You know what I'm saying? My king got through all.
Let me show you. Oh,
You know,
God.
my
I'm
cane
so
right there, you know
done.
what I'm saying? So
He's such
anyway,
a hater, y'all. He is such a
do
hater.
what you gotta do.
But here it was, though. It was good. We had a good weekend. Let me show you real quick. Well, get Killmonger off of there. There we go. We in the green room, y'all. And this guy right here, I think his name is Cedar Carter. And he just, Sheila King is a peculiar guy, man. That's my buddy, man. Oh wait, here go my flowers. Here go my flowers. Hey, okay, I'm done.
Oh, that was you?
This is me. Don't shut up.
I was
shut
like,
up.
oh, you brought Jimmy. That's nice.
You know what?
I'm just playing. I know your son. He ain't stuck to you like glue, man. I get it. Oh, God damn. See, there you go with the books. All right,
guys. Thank you.
I was just on the show. You just going, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, she
laughing. In the room, man. Yo, come on, man. How y'all gonna band together in my house? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I love this.
I'm not with this. It's all you lucky I took down the little joints I had on you, man. But it's all good.
Yes.
It's gonna be that good by next week. You got me not talking this week, but I'm watching you, Gina.
Oh.
I'm watching you. Okay, I just want you to know I'm watching you.
I'm done.
As always, y'all, make sure you don't just check us out on here. We are here afterwards as well. You can check us out on the Spotify app. It's right on your phone. Go to Spotify, type in Melanin Espresso, and you can listen to all of our episodes, even in the car. You can listen to them at work when you're supposed to be working, or even if you're working from home. And just because you work from home, don't mean you ain't got to watch your work. Hallelujah. And that's pretty much it, man. This week we did our thing about Gorilla Glue. I don't know what we're gonna talk about next week, but it's definitely gonna have Black history in it. And we'll see. I'm done.
Melanin Espresso, best morning show online. Thank everybody for tuning in. Our numbers are going up and up. We're looking great, you guys. We thank you for your support. Make sure you follow us on our Instagram page, Melanin Espresso, our Facebook page, Melanin Espresso, you guys, because this is just the beginning. We're gonna be owning beauty supply shops, and Gorilla Glue Girl is gonna be on our show live, and we're gonna talk to her when she's 45 and her hair still ain't grew back.
And next time we talk, Gina won't be in the front seat of Optimus Prime.
No, I won't.
So we gonna go ahead and get it. It don't matter. We are happy that Gina is dope enough to still join us while she's on the road, y'all. So give us some credit. She could be like this.
I'm struggling
because I'm on the road, but she is still right there in that front seat with that Wi-Fi going on, man, as they drive by doing that. Come on. Let's get on up out of here, man. I'm your boy, the real Vince Taylor.
This is your girl, Gina G.
And this has been Melanin Espresso. See y'all next week. And this is Melanin Espresso. Oh, Gina wasn't ready.
Good morning.
Good morning. Like, comment. Please comment. We putting up comments. I got a tattoo on the shoulder too, but I don't want to go through the process of zipping it down. Ching Ching Apple TV. Yes. Ching Ching Roku TV. Ching Ching Amazon Fire.